Let's sit with this one for a minute. Let it breathe in your chest. People show up differently, but their needs are met properly. Think about it. A flower ain't stubborn, it's starving. It don't refuse to bloom, it just ain't been watered. The soil around it been dry, the sun been hiding, and you mad that it's not blossoming. When truth is, it was never given what it needed to live. Now take that and lay it down with your own life. You ever notice how a woman shines differently? When she's seen, heard, and held, she walked different. She smiled different. Even her silence is softer because she's not surviving scrapes. She's not surviving on scraps. She's being fed properly. But let's flip it. A woman who got to beg for attention, fight for respect, and hustle just to feel loved, she'll show up with defense, tired, sharp around the edges. Because starvation, that should have changed your whole spirit. Starvation will make you unrecognizable. Let's keep it all the way real. Some of us been calling people difficult when they really just being deprived. We labeling them as too much when they really just too empty. You might hear she's changed. When truth is, she finally got fed the fuck up. Hear me? People show up differently when their needs are met properly. And the same goes for you. When your soul gets watered, you don't chase validation. When your spirit is nourished, you don't settle for crumbs. When your heart is fed, you don't mistake attention for affection or presence for partnership. Let that go over your head. You don't have to perform when you're properly poured into. You don't have to beg when you're in the right environment. You don't have to break yourself just to be seen, because where you're valued, your wholeness is welcome. Here's the reality check. Some of y'all are judging yourself for how you showed up in starvation season. You weren't broken, your ass was just hungry. You weren't bitter, you was just thirsty. You weren't weak, you were just waiting on water. Stop condemning yourself for the way you survived in droughts. And stop keeping company with people who benefit from your drought but can't handle your bloom. Because the moment your needs are met properly, you're going to glow in ways that scare people who only knew you were starving. You're going to laugh louder, love deeper, stand taller, and show up in rooms like, this is who I always was. Y'all just never fed me right. Remember this, it's not that you changed when you finally got what you needed. It's that you finally had space to be who you've been all along. Let this sit heavy. People show up differently when their needs are met properly. But the question is, who in your life is watering you? And who's just watching you wilt? With that being said, hold your head up, poke your chest out, and handle that shit. Hello. Peace out.